Derek, after having a chance to look back at the second half and watch it on film, is there anything you'd do differently or think you guys could have changed?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we would do things differently because given the outcome, it didn't work. And it was certainly disappointing, and you know, they didn't really change what they did defensively. So we can do a better job as coaches, putting them in better positions, and more than anything, it's helping them execute better. You know, we had penalties that we didn't have in the first half. We had a couple drops we didn't have in the first half, and so we just got to keep working. You know, the margins are small in these close games, and so every little thing gets compounded. And so, you know, it's always across the board. We got to do it starts with us as coaches, making sure they understand the details of every play, and then go out there and drill it. And so they go out there and play with confidence and execute it the way they need to.
Crockett got off to a slow start to the season, but it's really heated up during SEC play here. You know, how tough was it for him to overcome that slump, especially on the heels of that injury he had last year?
Yeah, it took him a while. I think in the spring he was still feeling banged up a little bit, and he didn't start really feeling himself until training camp. And then when you get out in the first game, it's new again. Right. So to his credit, he just keeps pounding the rock, and he's had some good production for us.
Was there anything specific he had to do to kind of overcome that, or was it just kind of clicking for him?
I just think it's something every day you got to go to work, and at some point you say, I'm healed. Yeah. I need to go run like I've been running.
How did Manuel Hall look out at practice today?
I got to watch the film. You know, he's just working his way back. I mean, he's been out a long time. So to think he's going to be out there, even if he's out there Saturday, look like he looked, week 2, it's a little bit unfair for him, expectation-wise.
Derek, after a tough loss like that, emotional loss, how much are you kind of looking at body language to see how resilient they can be when they bounce back?
Our guys have been fine. It starts with me. I mean, everybody says, how are the kids? All right, well, gosh, it starts with the coaches. I mean, you get gutted on things, and you beat yourself up, and you wish you'd done things differently, but you got to get over it. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. You got a week to prepare, and so you got to go back to work, and that's it's one of the great things about football. It's like life. I mean, you get knocked on your tail, you got to get up, dust off the britches, and go back to work.
Even some of these Florida teams in the last few years that maybe haven't had great seasons have been really good on defense. How's this unit compared to some of the ones you played with?
Well, very talented, obviously. Great scheme. I've known Todd my whole career. He comes from the same family. Nick and Kirby and Will and Jeremy. And, it's all, you feel like you're playing the same guys every week, and it's hard. They do a good job schematically. They put their guys in position. They do a lot of things to attack you, attack your strengths, and so it's a big challenge for our guys.
I asked you last week what you learned most about this job. You said it's humbling to learn something every week. What did you learn about
Got time for a couple more.
coaching in the second half? About this past week?
It was really the same as what I told you a week ago. I was very humble a week ago, and I'm equally humble today. It's, some days, the first half we played as good as we could play against a great defense. We had 4 drives of 9 plays or more. I don't think anybody's done that in Kentucky. And so you're feeling good at halftime, but, and then kind of the bottom drops out. But that's the way it is. You can never think things are too good, and you can never think things are too bad. And, it's that old saying, nothing's as good as it seems, nothing's as bad as it seems. Somewhere in the middle, reality falls, and that's where you got to kind of keep yourself.